Team of the season is here. If you need any coins to buy players or packs, then go and check out u7buy.com. Their link is down in the description. And to celebrate, they are giving away up to 12% free coins with every order. Just use the code CapGun to get that discount and the potential free coins. You're right, guys, it's CapgunTom here, and welcome back to another episode of Team Takedown. Premier League Team of the Season is here, and you know what? We're going to start with a player that 100% should not be in Team of the Season. As a retired Manchester United fan, I can categorically say, why on earth is Bruno Fernandes in this team? Scott, shed some light on it.
It's rigged. I think that's the only answer.
I mean, it is just absolutely ridiculous that he's in there.
At least with most, if not all of the other players, you can at least give a reasoning. Even if you don't think that, okay, maybe they deserve to be... Like, there's what, 5 forwards in there? When we only voted for 3. It makes sense, but this... I don't get it. And again, like we discussed before off camera, why not make it double 4-star? Just...
Because he didn't even deserve this card. Doesn't need any stat upgrades. And the reason that I've decided to do him, guys, is purely because I'm pretty sure that the comments is just going to be like full of outrage from people saying, why on earth has he got his card? Let me know what you think on the whole Bruno Fernandes debacle down in the comments section. Nice and cheap though. Only 266,000 coins. It's like a boycott of the community, making him like one of the cheapest players in it.
Yeah.
He'll be cheaper than Alisson, you know, I reckon. Alisson will be fodder, and Bruno Fernandes will also be fodder price, and therefore he'll be cheaper. So yeah, that's why we're going to do him, and it's going to be a fun one, regardless, because me and Scott always have our battles. And we're going to be doing another one on Scott's channel around Heung-min Son, so if you want to see that, you know where to go. Like, Spurs have only got one player. Surely Harry Kane should have made it.
Surely Kane's getting like I've not kept up to date with leaks and stuff. I'd imagine he's going to get an SBC or something. Surely.
Well, I mean, he's got a flashback card, so does he need another one?
You say that as
they will go hard.
You say that as if EA don't bring out like Lloris got Team of the Season 2 weeks after a captain's card.
I mean, yeah, it really doesn't matter. They do whatever they want. Anyway,
exactly.
if you want something that makes a little bit more sense, guys, well, then don't go to the Absolute Bandits channel, because me and Oakley go out on the golf course and play golf, and it is just stupid. Like, it's probably more stupid than FIFA. And what's even better is that this week and next week and the week before this week, we got Matt HD Gamer and AJ3 to come and play with us. It is hilarious, like genuinely hilarious content. So if you want to see 4 FIFA creators, influencers, YouTubers, whatever the hell you want to call us, hacking their way around a golf course is pretty funny stuff. So feel free to go check it out. Link down in the description. Actually, the first one that we put up went viral, and another one went up yesterday. So yeah, thanks for all the support on that channel. We just rolled over 9,000 subs, well on our way to 10,000 subs already, which, I mean, is big numbers. Like, you can't say no. I'm actually, you know what? I'm on there right now. I'm just having a little sneaky peek. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, 9,037. We're on our way.
It's huge, especially when it's completely different content. It's not like it's even football, which is linked to FIFA. It's doing very well.
It's just sport. I mean, it is sport. Obviously, I think the demographic for golf is actually much higher than what it is on this channel. So FIFA has a male-dominated demographic between the age of about 18, I'm going to say, because I think most people log on their mum's account or something, and about like 36. There's obviously outliers, but that is the majority of our demographic. And then golf is more like male from about 30 to about 50. So that's the sort of range. So we've had some people come across, which is really nice. A lot of people came and gave us support to start off the channel. But a lot of people have said, don't play golf, absolutely love this content, inspired me to go out on the golf course for the first time, loved it, and they've picked up golf because of the channel, which is one of the biggest compliments that we could possibly receive. So yeah, really, really happy about that. So yeah, go check it out, and yeah, let's dive into this episode of Team Takedown. Now, Scott, we have changed up the wheel. The wheel is gone.
I've seen, yes, a digital replacement, which hopefully means that it won't be rigged to make us discard as much every single time now.
I can't guarantee that.
It feels like every other episode that me and you do has some kind of marquee double or concede equals discard on it.
Now, I do owe you guys a slight apology for last week. I forgot to press live on the community TOTS guaranteed team takedown on Friday, so it went up on Saturday morning. And then in that video, I was talking about live streaming on Fridays at 6 p.m, which obviously made no sense because it had already been Friday at 6 p.m. So yeah, it was just a bit of a mess, really. Apologies for that. And I've just realised I need to get a rule from the last video I uploaded, so I'm going to check that quickly right now. Okay, so I went to the last video and got a rule. It's from Shane S. He was top comment. His rule suggestion is called twins. It's a pretty cool rule. So the way it works is quite confusing. I'm going to struggle to describe this, but I'm going to give it my very best. Scott's got to go for my left mid, for example. I call in the twins rule and write down a position on my board that I'm going to use the twins position on. Scott will ask his 2 questions, and then I will ask the same 2 questions that he's just used, plus an additional question, so like a 3rd question and a 4th question, so I'll get extra information. So let's say, for example, he goes to my left mid, I write down right back, and then he'll ask his questions, and then, you know, I'll get that information on top of my 2 extra questions as well, if that makes sense. Does that sort of make sense?
Yes. So if I ask...
It's quite funny because at the end of Shane's post, he's actually put, hope that makes sense.
Yeah, I see this comment, yeah. So if I asked, like, in a 4-4-2, I don't know, does he strong link to... How would it work, though, if I say, like, does he strong link to Bruno?
If you say, I mean, like, yeah, I guess if you say specific, but it's exactly the same.
Or I guess, would he strong link to Bruno?
Game. Yeah, that's the exact, exact sort of, like, mind game that you got to play.
That makes sense.
Right, okay. But the only hidden thing is that you won't get to know which position I'm using it on. And obviously, we'll both have that rule. I mean, it's not going to probably get spun today unless something crazy happens, but let's give the old wheel a spin. There's no way I'll remember that rule next time it does get spun in about a week and a half, but... Oh my god. Are you actually kidding? We've landed on it! What?
Okay. Right.
I can't believe it.
Time to test out whether it's a good rule or not then.
Yeah, exactly. Alright guys, we're going to need your opinions on the rule down in the comment section at the end of this video. I mean, you guys seem to like it since you did vote for it. Anyway, let's go open some packs, Scott. Hopefully there's a couple of 100k packs left. I don't think they were going to expire from the Lightning Hour.
No, it didn't look like it.
Testament. Fingers crossed we can get a Prem TOTS. Not that we'd be able to use them. And if you do get an Eredivisie TOTS, sorry, mate, you got to use it.
That's fine. There's some bangers in there.
There are some really good cards. It's just linking them that's the pain. I don't really like this pack. I won't lie. Right, I'm going to open this one and choose something from it. I'm not opening anymore. I've given you enough money this evening as it is. I've got a walkout. It's German. It's a centre mid. It's Big Tony Cruz. Foot birthday.
Foot birthday
incoming.
is still banging, yeah.
It is still banging, and that is why I will be taking it. But birthday Cruz is my 2nd player. Interesting.
Okay. Oh, I can't use him. He's Portuguese. That's frustrating. Let me quickly check the price of this guy. Oh, yeah, sure. I haven't used him since he came out, so I will go with Big Memfish.
Oh, yes. Nice card as well. Gone down a little bit in price, too.
Yeah, he has.
Because, yeah, obviously, there's loads of good cards now, and also he is no longer in the contest or in the competition.
Exactly.
Right, okay, we'll be back once we pick some formations, guys. The formations we'd like to use are now on the screen for you guys. Scott, would you like to ask me a question today, or are you going to have a straight-up guess?
I'm going to ask if you are playing Cruz and Bruno as centre mids.
So they both have to be in a centre mid spot?
Yeah.
They are?
Use him 4-3-2-1.
Oh, god dang it. I was hoping to say 4-3-3. I am indeed, mate. I am now spinning through the formations. Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
4-5-1 the second. Not my first choice of formations, I won't lie.
No, that's...
Might be...
It's not nice for links. Yeah.
I mean, it's going to jam up the game a bit as well because it's such a midfield heavy formation with no attacker. Right, okay. For you, sir, your 2nd player was, of course, Memphis Depay. Yeah. I'm just going to say we've got a 4-4-2 flat.
No, I've gone for a flat formation, but the 4-3-3.
Maybe that's why you didn't say it for me. Dang. Right, okay, guys, we're going to go and get into the build. Mine distinctly harder now than before. If you want to see the teams we're about to build, keep on watching. But if you don't want to see them so you can play along with the guessing, now's the time to look away and wait for me to say look back. So look away. Okay, guys, here are the 2 teams that we'd like to use in the game. Just simply make a mental note of who's in there, remember them, because we're about to remove them and go get into some guessing. And if you were looking away, return the eyes to the screen because we're ready to get into it. Scott, as the guest, you get to go first. I mean, this rule is only just being made up, but you're not allowed to use it the first round.
Sure.
But after that, do whatever the heck you want, mate.
So,
where do you have to go? If you call it, you have to go to that position on your next go as well.
Okay. But I'm assuming it's cool...
I think you call it when they go for that position, and you write down your position.
You call it when you are defending rather than on the offense.
Yeah.
Okay, right. Where do we start? There's a lot of links in this formation.
Yes, there are a lot.
So, the easy way to do it is obviously icon in the middle, and then just league links around the players. Maybe you could strong link up from an icon. I think the last time you did something funky with going down either side. I don't even know where to start. I will go right centre back.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to ask, just to make sure, is this a Prem player?
It is, yes.
Do I want to ask if it's a strong link? How many are there, really? Portuguese, 1.
Ruben Dias.
Ruben Dias. And then Manu, I don't know if you still have Eric Bailly. Flashback Varane, I don't know if you'd risk him at all in this series. Phil Jones, he's terrible.
I don't play this game outside of this series, so if don't put him in this, then I never will.
That's fair. He is in your main team, or, well, knowing your icon, look, maybe you've got Maldini and someone else nowadays. I think I'm going to ask, do they get... So they've got 5 links going, like 5 different players that link into this card, right?
Yeah.
Do they link to at least 3 of the 5 around them?
So 3 or more?
Yes.
God, I'm trying to remember the links that go into them. Can you run me through it? It's like...
centre mid.
Left centre back. Yeah, centre mid. Right centre mid. Right back.
Right back, goalie, left centre back.
3 or more. Yes, 3 or more do link to this player.
Interesting. So, have you just gone full Prem, or are you getting a nation link into a different league? I think it makes sense to go for a different nation here, assuming that you may have linked out. So, with that, I'm going to say, have you got Canate?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
You watch a lot of my videos, Scott, I can tell, because I've been using that card quite a lot recently. This is he has the Scott, you have the heart of a warrior. I'm not gonna lie. You are a true team takedown fanatic. You will do anything to win, and I respect it. Well, I'll go for your central centre mid, mate.
Okie doke.
My question will be: is this player someone who no, is it an icon?
Yes.
Okay. The problem is there's so many.
There are. Especially when it's centre mid, and you've got 3 positions that it can be.
Yeah, I'm just wondering. I think I just want to know if you've got a strong link to one of these. Is this player Dutch or Portuguese?
No.
Okay, this is really good for me because now I know you haven't got a. Okay, iconic. Let's do it, baby.
The Hail Mary time.
Yeehaw, baby. What have we said? Right. What have we got? What have you packed? That's the question. What would help you? You're in La Liga, so Spain, or maybe England? That might help. Although there's so many good players in the Prem you could literally use. Like, there will be a decent player of that nation.
Of basically every, yeah.
I'm going to say, if you got Vieira...
I do not, no.
Okay.
Right.
Why not?
I mean, he's a pain to play against, so... right. Where do we go with this information, then? I'm going to go with your right back.
Okay. I'm going to call twins here. I'm going to show everyone which position. I assume that means you can't use the safety on that position, because otherwise...
Yeah, I think that's fair. Yeah, if you call that first...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm in your head.
Yeah, because now I need to... I had to think how I can ask this without giving away information for my team.
But you don't even know which position.
No, but...
go for.
If it isn't left wing or left back, then you're mental. Is my logic, at least. So, what shall we say? I hate this now. Does this player... See, we're going to have to figure out how this rule works. Does this player strong link to the right centre-back?
He does.
Right. I'd be surprised if you've got, like, a...
Very smart way of getting around it, isn't it? Because... Is this position? Well, maybe. Who knows? I might have done something completely outside the box.
Yeah. My thinking is that you go... I don't know. I've got to think about my team as well as yours, and this is throwing me massively. I kind of rate how psychologically infuriating this is.
You've ruined us, Shane. Why have you done this?
You.
And all the people that upvoted your comments.
Yeah, exactly.
More comments! We want more rules down in the comment section.
Right. I think I've got to try and figure out, potentially, who your right centre-back could be, if my logic is right, that it was a different nation linking out. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go to centre-backs in the Prem, and I'm going to ask a couple of nations here. I'm going to say, is your player... I mean, they could just be a club link, though. Okay, we'll ask it anyway. Is your player Dutch, Spanish, or French?
No.
Okay. I don't think that really ruled many out, but it does rule out that nation strong link to your right centre-back, which is what I was more interested in. So... let's look at...
Oh, this is such a brain melter, this one. My goodness. Right, okay.
Yeah, it is. So... God, this is tough. I'm going to go with what I put in before, and I'm going to ask, do you have Reece James?
I don't know.
Okay.
Right, okay. So here we go. The first use of the twins rule.
Yeah.
I did write down left wing, as you
Okay.
can probably imagine. And that is, of course, where I've got to go now.
Okay.
So my first, obviously, I get to ask these two questions first, because it's twins. So my first question that you asked me was, does this left wing strong link to your right centre-back? I'm assuming no. They were starting to pitch from each other.
They do.
Oh my god! Oh, that is absolutely random as hell. Wow, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And then your second question was, are they Dutch, Spanish, or French? So is your left wing Dutch, Spanish, or French?
Yes.
Okay. Right. Well... I'm assuming that it could... I'm pretty sure I'm down to it being one player already. Because it has to... Yeah, it has the strong link either to Memphis. Oh, hang on a sec. No, I'm not down to one. Right, okay. Either has to link to both. So that would be Dutch in the Prem, which is Bergwijn and his left mid card.
Numbers.
I'm going to do this properly, guys. It might take a little while, but I'm going to do it properly because otherwise I might get this wrong. I'm going to assume you're not using a gold non-rare because that is so very bad. Right, okay, so that's that. Right, now we're going to look at Portuguese in La Liga that could play that left wing spot, which might be Guedes. Yeah, there's Guedes pretty much. Is there any others left forwards? No, right, okay. And then it can strong link to Memphis, so it could be Ansu because it's got to be Spanish, French, or Dutch. Spanish, French, or Dutch. Wait, did I put someone it can't be? Yeah, it can't be Guedes because it's not Portuguese. Spanish, French, or Dutch. Right, okay. So there you go. Is there anyone else? Let me have a look at Barcelona in general. Left mids. You're not going to use this Japanese fella. Left forward, no. Left wing. Right, okay. You got Ferran Torres and Ansu Fati. Okay. And then I just need to check Manchester United left wingers as well. Can you believe it? Right, Manchester United. I'm pretty sure it's just Rashford and Sancho and Elanga, to be honest. No left wings. No left forwards. So they are all English and Swedish. So it can't be either of them. So we are down to 3 here. And I do have 2 questions. So my first question is it Ferran Torres?
No.
Second question is Ansu Fati?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So my guess is it Ansu Fati?
Yeah, it is.
Fantastic. Right, okay. Now what's interesting is I got a really nice little nugget of information here about your right centre-back that is just completely off the rails. You've either got a Spanish La Liga player or you've got a Barcelona right centre-back. So I'm going to have to try and use that to my advantage. Really random nugget. Did not expect to see that at all. Depay is now sorted for Kem. Bruno is not. So I'm going to go for your left back. And of course, you can call your twins whenever you want, mate.
Yeah, it's very complicated to think about. It's so confusing. You know what?
You've also got you've got your safety as well. So.
Yeah. So I couldn't have called safety on left wing because that was your chosen position.
Yeah, that was the twins.
Okay,
now you've got it free.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to call it on this go then. My twins.
You're going to call your twins, right? Yeah. Okay. Do you want to write down a position on your whiteboard or whatever you've got and just hold it up for the camera so you're locked in? Or maybe even just go onto the position on the screen.
Both. There you go. Lovely.
Okay. Now...
God, I'm confused. Yeah.
I figured out a way to break the system with yes-no questions here that is just not very nice.
Okay.
Because pretty sure that I might be down to 3. Maybe 4 if you count in the bronze guy. So, I could, if I was feeling unsporting, say, is it X player?
Yeah.
I feel like that would be just not very fun. So I am going to give you a small chance. I'm going to say left back.
Kind of you. Okay.
Does your player play for Manchester United?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. Now, do I want to give you more information to say, is he like English Brazilian?
We know that you don't want to.
I know that we don't want to. I'll tell you what, I'll give you a random one. Let me have a look at this. Oh, they've both got the same. They're like the same. They're like almost exactly the same.
They really are.
They are literally all of their stuff is exactly the same. All of their in-game stats. I will say, is your player born in 1995?
Oh my god. For once, someone is actually going to mean it when they say, I'm going to check. Yes.
Okay, that's actually good for you, because although I'm getting your player, at least you've got a yes, so that you know that, like, when you ask that question to me in a minute, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. My mind's blown as well, guys.
I rate you making it more interesting.
Is your player Luke Shaw?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Right, okay. Right, so now, what are we going to do now? That's the question. Oh, dear. I think I'll go for your...
I really needed you to have written down left back rather than left wing. It was a 50-50, but... Oh, well.
It is what it is, isn't it? Okay, I'll go for your left centre-back.
Okay.
Is this player in La Liga?
No.
Interesting. Right. So we know that you've got a strong link to Ansu Fati, right centre-back. So you've got Spanish La Liga, or you've got Barcelona centre-back. So, if you had a Barcelona centre-back, you could potentially have French here. So, I will say, is your left centre-back French?
Yes.
We cracked the code. I don't know who the hell it is. They're not from La Liga. Is there any way you could get Oscargli in? Only if you were using a French icon. I will say, because I didn't say it for the formation. No, why would you do that? Maybe you do that because you think you're sicko. Maybe you put... I know. I don't know if you've done that. I don't know what's going on.
Neither do I.
Have you got Todibo?
No.
Oh, goodness me. I wish I'd said have you got Canate, because that would... Yeah. It doesn't make sense that you'd have Canate, though. But anyway, right, it's your turn, mate. And you I hope you've written down the questions that I asked you for left back.
Yes, I have. So I'll go for
And
you.
which was your selected position then?
Central centre mid.
Central centre mid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's a shame that you didn't need to ask if it's strong linked. That would have been handy. So yeah, centre mid. Do they play for Man U?
Oh, you've got your... Oh, right. Hang on a sec.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you used your twins, didn't you?
Yes.
On this centre mid, so you get to ask the... Oh, that was my first question, wasn't it? It was?
Yeah.
No, they don't play for Manchester United.
Okay, I didn't think so.
This is like the most random helter-skelter rule that I've ever seen in Team Takedown. I kind of love it. I'm not going to lie.
It's completely thrown us. But that's
I
good.
love it. I actually like the anarchy that's going on.
I think
right
it
now.
could be, like, if you really, really think about it, then it could be really useful. Like, the fact that you know the right centre-back thing is so bizarre. But I love it.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to bother asking you the 95 question because it's not going to help me until I potentially narrow this down. So I'll ask that at the end. Once I maybe have some options. Okay. Is this an icon?
It is.
I'm guessing they're not born in 95 then. Throwing it out there.
Oh, it's so unfortunate you've gone on this position. Like, that was the one that you went for. That is so unfortunate.
I think I had to purely in case... Yeah, I don't know. I don't really think there's many options that I could have... It was that all right mid. I don't know. Right, okay, so... An icon. Does this player strong link to either Cruz or Bruno?
No, they don't.
That's...
And no, they weren't born in 95.
Thanks for that info. Right. I mean, I know some of the stuff you have in your club, but I don't know how much that helps me here. Would you go mental and go, like, mega attacking? I just don't know. I really, really don't know. So I think instead I'm going to take... Actually, no. Oh, no, that's a strong link. Don't be stupid. Do not be stupid. I will ask if you have gone for Socrates.
I haven't, no.
Okay.
Right, okay. Right, all the madness isn't... We are now down to a straight shootout, team takedown style. That was round number 7,
okay.
I count. So we're on to round number 8.
Yeah.
I'm going to go for your goalkeeper.
Okay.
Do I want to go for your goalkeeper? Actually, do I? Do I just want to almost guarantee that I'm going to get this? I'm going to go for your right centre-back.
Okie dokie.
Are they French?
No.
Wow. So you don't have Umtiti or Longley, which makes it very bizarre that your left centre-back is French. Very, very odd. Would you just go... I think you're a sicko. I think you've put Canate there and you've just built Prem. And then your goalkeeper might be like Allison or someone like that. It's so like... Because you know that I'd probably find out all the information that I've got here, all the pieces of the puzzle, and then I would divert away. That's why I wanted to say Canate the first time round. Right, so we know you've got a Spanish La Liga right centre-back. Weird. That's a big save there, definitely. Right, so we've got Nacho, Bartra, Pau Torres, and PK and Aritz. I'm going to narrow it down to 3 and say, do you have Aritz, Bartra, or Pau Torres?
Yes.
1 in 3. Would you have Varane? Would you use flashback Varane? That would be sick with a French. I can't really see how you're going to get around this. The more I think about it, the more I think either your icon's going to have to be French or Spanish. I think I'm going to say, do you have Pau Torres?
No.
Oh, god dang it. You've done a me and you've used a Ritz. No, not like this. It's Matty Ryan in goal. No, how will it be Matty Ryan? I don't understand. Okay, fair enough. Your turn, mate.
He's so confused.
I'm so confused.
Oh, I have nothing to go off. Ugh. Sad times. Oh, I don't even know at this stage. Let's go left centre back.
Okay.
And I'll ask if they strong link to Tony.
They do not.
Good.
Round number 9.
So I'll just ask, are they from La Liga?
They are.
It's Hail Mary time for me then. Right.
Strap in, baby.
Yep.
Time.
But we have to think, because we know your right centre back links to your they could strong link to the icon though. Oh no, they have to, because then they strong link to the right back as well. Unless they strong link to Bruno. I think I asked if they strong link to Bruno. Oh god, I've confused myself. There's been so much going on in this game. Okay, so they don't link to whoever this is, so that's fine. But at least that gives me the info that it's not like, I don't know, Zidane in the middle and then Lee Gunn, strong links. Would that even work? I don't know. Right, here we go then. Let's take a punt at someone with a good goalie strong link. I am going to guess at Kunde.
I don't have Kunde now.
Damn.
I'm going for your goalkeeper.
Okay.
No safety? Okay. Far forward. Is this player from La Liga?
I'm going to call safety.
Oh,
I'm scared.
You rotter. Right, okay. I'm gonna pivot. I'm gonna say, do you have Allison?
No.
Right back.
Okay.
Are they from Barca or Real Madrid?
No.
Okay. They play for Sevilla or Villarreal?
No.
Have you got Hecky B?
I do. Yeah.
Perfect link. Oh, Cool. Right. Yeah. No, you got unfortunate there. Like it isn't like I feel like I've got lucky, but equally like it like is a rule where anything could really happen.
Yes. Exactly. It throws a spanner in the works.
It really does. It really did. Yeah, interesting one. Let us know if you like that rule down in the comment section. It feels like it could be totally useless or totally overpowered, just depending on complete luck.
Yeah.
I will quickly run you through my team. Yeah.
Yes, please.
So I went with Steven Gerrard in the middle, his moments card.
Yeah.
I went back into John Stones, Birthday Fredericks, and then Saka at right mid. My left side is Winter Wildcard Mbara and Winter Wildcard... Oh no, Future Stars Miranda, sorry. I've got Felipe, who goes into Oblak in goal. So thankfully he didn't go with goalie, because there's always a chance you might say him. Yeah. And then the only interesting thing that I've managed to do is get Jermaine Defoe end of era up top. I literally have built it's such a boring team. But it's just such a hard formation to build in.
Yeah, to do anything funky in that one is... It's near impossible. It's
it's like trying to build in the 4-3-1-2. That's another one that really gets me going. Which you can't seem to build in that. But yeah.
Okay.
Run through what's going on yours.
Sure. So it's so annoying that ended up working for you.
I know, right? Like, how on earth was that ever going to be that the right centre back did strongly and gave me some information?
That's why I just needed you to use it on the left back, but oh well. Right, so yeah, I had Fatty left wing, obviously Depay. Petit was my icon in the middle.
Okay.
Could have been anyone though. On the right, I've got Bowen going into Yarmolenko.
Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. I like that.
And then, obviously, Luke Shaw is left back. I had Bartra right centre-back into Bellerin. And then left centre-back, I had Kalulu with my Nan in goal.
Yeah. No, I was thinking about the perfect link potential there. Yeah, that's a really cool thing to do. And, yeah, I like that a lot. That's pretty cool, mate.
Yeah.
I'm not going to lie. You do need some bronzes, however. So, should we come back in a second once we've given...
Yes.
Some out?
Yeah.
Right, okay, guys. The teams are now built. You can see my squad on your screen for you. A bit of a rainbow squad almost.
Nice. Mine, sadly, isn't. And sadly also has 3 pretty poor players in. Unfortunately, due to players transferring and stuff like that, we can't really give me perfect bronzes. So we've got a silver centre-back playing a right-back, a bronze centre-back playing at left-back, and a bronze right wing playing at left wing. But it means that the main players in the team get the chemistry. So
I mean, they're bronze. They're going to play badly regardless, aren't they? So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We will meet you in the arena for some TTD action. All right. We've made it to the arena. Good luck, Scott.
Good luck to you as well.
I'm still very aware that the last time we did some videos together, it was very, very, very bad for you. And I know that you're going to want to get me back. So I am literally bricking it right now.
It does. I don't think I've used him at all.
No, neither have I. Completely forgot that he was in the game, to be honest. What a goal.
There he is.
There he is, popping up right in the middle of the box.
Fair enough.
Nice little green timer.
Yeah.
Well, now you see me.
We'll take it.
Cheers. Cheers, lads.
Bruno fancies it. Okay. Green timed as well. Still that bad.
It's worked perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Mbara! Okay, cool. I mean, why would you miss? Why would you hit the target? Then, absolute...
Who was it? Do you know?
Mbara.
Oh dear. Embarrassing. Here we go.
See what he did there. Look what he did with the players. He's left-footed, lad! What
Doesn't matter!
What is my player doing?
He's just sort of ambling sideways.
I was moving and he just stood there. He couldn't move. Look at him.
What the hell was that? Oh.
That's alright, don't worry. Lots of cool players.
Jared, no more upgrades for him.
Oh, hello, bit of luck. It's worked out! Oh, my nanny little beauty. Interesting.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been such a lovely goal.
It would. That was well played.
I mean, me no score. Me not able to score.
Bruno Fernandes! Wow.
Good goal.
It was good play, but then it was... I probably could have saved that. Straight at him.
I've just been fouled about 6 times then. I'm just trying to find him.
Oh, wow.
It was close. I mean, what more can I do?
Okay.
Well, there it is. Game over. Had a couple of chances to put some goals in, like really good chances, like the ones that you would expect your own mother to put in the back of the net. But you know, these high-rated players, they can't do it.
No.
So that's a little unfortunate. It does mean 3 discards are coming my way. Let's go get into it. All right, here we go. We're going to do the old shuffle, truffle, ruffle, duffle. Who's going today? Tell me, Scott. Who must I lose? Pick 3 positions.
In the 4-5-1 second. Let's go with right back, right mid, left mid.
It started good and just got worse and worse. You got Saka, you got Fredericks, and then you got Cruz to finish it off.
Ooh.
Let me go chuck him in an SBC. We'll be right back. Okay, so we shall trade these expensive players in, and we shall be rewarded with a very nice looking, tasty flashback Joe Gomez for our troubles. The most expensive. Joe Gomez, very expensive. This one, especially so. This one probably cost about 3 million coins, I think, in total. Hopefully he's good. Right, well there you go, guys. Hopefully you have enjoyed today's Team Takedown. If you have, please do smash a thumbs up. Let me know who you want me to do later on in the week in Team Takedown, and I'll try and get that over to you ASAP. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Peace.
In a bit.